What's going on, guys? Bruce Matson here, your host of Metro Scout Fantasy Football, and I'm here to talk about Branson Robinson, four-star running back prospect in this year's recruiting class. He'll be going to Georgia as a freshman, and this guy is a specimen, and I've done a video on him in the past. In the archives, you can find that. I did a highlight and evaluation piece, but that was a while back ago, and I want to look at him again. I want to look at him on tape. I want to see the highlights, and I want to make sure what I'm seeing is correct because I remember being floored by him, loving what I saw. One of my favorite running backs in this year's recruiting class, and I just want to take a look at him again. His specs were awesome. He's like a 220-pound back, has good wiggle, good speed, looked good on tape, good prowess when it comes to the recruiting standpoint. He's going to a top SEC school, top Power 5 team in Georgia. A lot of good things coming his way, but honestly, I just want to go over the highlights again and take a quick look. So let's pull those up. It's right here, and we're just going to watch the highlights and take a look at what Branson Robinson is doing here. And honestly, I'm acting off memory, and I just want to go over it again. Make sure what I remember is right. And so far, so good. You're seeing him pull away in the open field here on the first clip. Boom. Gets the handoff. Finds the hole. Look at him. Good spatial awareness. Has a good feel of what's going on around him. Pulling away. One thing a lot of people are going to know is all high school highlights kind of look the same to them because they kind of do. You get a running back and he's just tearing through teams. But the one thing I like about him is the size. He's a thick dude. He's got a thick torso, thick legs. He's a thick running back. And look at him, and then look at him compared to the line and compared to like the linebackers and stuff. And then look at the short area quickness and burst and speed comparative to that. That just lets you know he's a different animal. You get other running backs, but in highlights like this, but they're a little smaller, they're a little daintier. They don't move like him for their size. And this guy's a weapon. This guy's really good. And this guy's built. Go look at the pictures of him, like in a cutoff. And this guy's already built like a full man. He's 220 pounds as a high schooler already. Doing well. We get to look at the hands right here. In high school, it's hard to gauge a running back's hands because they're so good in the run game. You just hand it off to them, and they're a threat to score on every single touch, and they're getting you like 10, 15 yards per touch almost. You might as well just hand it off because it's a safer play. It's very different compared to college football and NFL. But again, you're watching him. Get the hole up the middle, and you just give him a crease. He's a threat to score. He's not a burner. He's not a blazer. But the thing you want to account for, though, is size-adjusted speed. You're talking about a 220-pound running back who can pull away. He's got really good vision, a good stiff arm. And then once he gets to that next gear, he's a threat to house it. And that's going to pay big dividends at the next level, especially in Georgia when he starts getting touches. You're going to see him just showcase his talent almost instantly. Just watching him play here, you just see it. Yeah, I was floored by him. I loved him instantly when I started watching the highlights a few months ago on him, and it's still there. I like him, maybe even more. I'm very excited. I'm very bullish on Branson Robinson. I know a lot of people are, and a Georgia running back too. Going to RBU, one of the top collegiate programs for running backs. You know he's not going to be ran into the ground. You know if he gets a chance to go to the NFL level, he's going to have miles left on the tires. This high school tape's really good. You're seeing a little bit of wiggle. You're seeing a little burst, a little short area quickness with the size. You're seeing power. You're seeing a lot of good things, a lot of good traits coming from Branson Robinson. Again, he's one of the top running backs in high school football right now. 247 Sports has him ranked 4th, has him as a 4-star. I believe he should be a 5-star. I think that's what I said in the last video. He should be a 5-star running back. Looks like a 5-star running back to me. And what I like about running backs is I like the ones that have good size adjusted speed, and I like the ones who are being recruited earlier by top programs, top Power 5 schools. Branson Robinson has all those. He checks a lot of boxes. He is a stud prospect, as you can see from this highlight reel. Stud running back prospect. But it was just good to go over him again. Good to touch base on Branson Robinson. I'm a big fan of him. I'm looking forward to his collegiate career. Let me know in the comments what you think about Branson Robinson, because this dude is top tier. He is a good prospect, and good things should be coming out from him. But let me know in the comments what you think. Make sure you smash that like button. Help the video out on the algorithm on YouTube. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, because I have all kinds of videos coming at you, from high school highlights to workout videos, anything you can find in the off season of these NFL, college, high school players, and of course the fantasy videos. Everything all on this channel for you to binge watch. But again, I want to thank you, and I'll catch you next time.